Hey, for real, stop.
I said stop. I said stop. You play too damn much.
3 of the hardest things for people to say: I was wrong, I need help, and Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
La la la, whatever, la la la, it doesn't matter, la la la, oh well, la la la.
Oop.
Okay, so I look like this. And God had the motherfucking audacity to make my sister look like this. Like, what the fuck? You playing games? You playing games, God? You playing games?
With me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violation.
This is my first time in the Midwest. What do I think of it so far? It's pretty f***ing cold. No, that's bull. I'm calling bull card on that. You do not drive your car out onto a frozen lake. So all this here is just snow. There's no like hill underneath it. It's just pure snow. I've never seen so much snow in my life. They call it a winter wonderland, but it's more like a winter nightmare land. Hi, yes, I'll do an Americano. Extra, extra hot, like the hottest you can get it. It's like 25 degrees out and I'm freezing. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the wind. It wouldn't be so bad if this was located about like 1,000 miles south. How do I know where to park? There's snow all over the ground. I can't see the lines. How do I know where to park? I need a few more layers. Hey, you got an extra sweatshirt I can put on? Oh, why do people live here?
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
Stop fucking looking at me.
You know, I've seen this done a couple of times on a couple of different videos, and I'm not quite sure this is real, and I just want to see what's up. Ooh. Ah!
I'm gonna walk over the corner and see We'll be right back.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love.
Come on. Come on. I get enough.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near, the rainbows disappear.
Tammy, can you pull over to the side of the road, please? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the volume inside of this bus is astronomical. It is way too loud. Mrs. Bennett and I are trying to have a conversation with each other, but we cannot even hear each other. Right, Mrs. Bennett? Mm-hmm. So as a result of this despicable behavior, talking will not be permitted on the rest of the journey back to school. And to Tammy, on behalf of myself and the rest of my 6th grade class, I am truly sorry for being disruptive to your driving. And for all of you, as you exit this bus, you will all formally apologize to Tammy.
You're out. I miss you. Laura. I miss you too. Do you want to be together forever? Cause I want to be together forever. You know I was flying baby. Oh baby, I just want to make sure I love you. Bye.
Dude, do you want some M&Ms?
Oh yeah, dude, hit me.
In 18 years of my career, I've seen someone squat 1,000 pounds. I've seen someone vertical jump 40 inches. But this right here, this is talent.
Babe, do you have the inhaler?
Yes.
Because you got that asthma.
Don't scare me like that.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start?
Just did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did. And you're wondering what it is. Tell you what I did. I did a bad thing.
You can't burn water, can you? No, because water will just get so hot it evaporates. Is evaporated water burnt water? Air is burnt water? What? No.
And I just can't look, it's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy.
put a finger down if you were having an anxiety attack and you took your medication and you were trying to see how long it would take to set in, but instead of timing it, you were listening to Party Rock Anthem. You thought that was pretty funny, so you decided to record it and save it and then send it to your sister later. So you thought you saved it until 23 hours later, you came back on your Snapchat and realized you had posted it publicly. People from your school haven't seen you in months because you dropped out from anxiety and had been doing homeschooling. So the first thing they heard from you was you crying, singing Party Rock Anthem. Everybody just have a good time.
I teach English to high school students in Japan, and I'm curating a gallery of their best misspellings. Hamburger, plunky, wilderness, Dargos, sleeping man, dig and smorl, bloke grasses. Mania easy función. Vegetable.
I am distraught. I just woke up. This was fucking 5:30 in the morning, and I had a dream that I was in like the lazy town world, and I was there with all the puppets and the pink hair bitch and everything, and we were all having a great time. And then like the pink hair bitch disappeared and shit started getting weird, and the puppet people were trying to like convince me to become a puppet. And the black puppet was like, he was like, no, it's cool, dude, you know, you can just do it with us, come become a puppet. And I was like, no, I'm not into that shit, y'all, leave me alone. And they forced me to become a puppet. They forced me to become a puppet, and then I could not wake up, and I was a lazy town puppet. Oh, fuck.
All right, night.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you in the face. Oh my god, he slept through that! If you need more storage, get yourself a shag rug carpet because the capacity on these things is insane. Like, for example, so I keep my extra chapstick in here. I have extra money that I leave in here. My wand from Universal's in here. I have all of my markers in here. There's a few. I have a few. I think that's, oh, one more. Yep. And then I think I have a full set of D&D dice in here somewhere. Yep, right here. There you go. My headphones are in here too. Yep, just gotta keep that. And then oop, that's been in there a while.
Let me introduce you to my favorite Korean comfort food. This is called sujebi. You need 1 potato, grate it finely, and then add flour until you get a doughy texture. There are no measurements here, just eyeball it. Cover it, refrigerate it. And for the soup, whip out whatever veggies you've got. Cabbage, carrots, onions is great. Just veggies alone will make a nice veggie stock. Then take out the dough and pull apart into thin, small pieces and boil it until it's slightly transparent. I add a chili pepper for a kick, and when all the ingredients are in, you start seasoning with a little bit of soy sauce and salt. And then add a beat up egg into it. Some scallions, of course. We add scallions to everything. And that's it. Guys, this is so comforting and so good. Hope you guys try it and enjoy!
And the water's like fucking dripping down the side of the coffee table like in a way that you didn't even know science would allow it to. And you just stand there like staring at all the wreckage and you're just disgusted and confused of why this would ever happen to anyone, let alone you. And you know that in a second you're gonna go get the fucking dirty towel out of the hamper and lay it down and fucking step on it and press your little footsies on it like the saddest dance routine of all time. And you think just for a second, and this might make some people mad, turn the video off if you're sensitive. You think, and I'm not saying it's gonna happen, I'm not saying I wanna do it, I'm not saying it's a real thing, but just for a second you look at it all and the spilled liquid and you go, hey, just if I killed myself, I wouldn't have to clean this up. I'm not saying I'm going to, I'm not saying it's really going to happen, but if I killed myself, technically, let's be honest, the problem would be gone. That's all.
So I go to college and I have the worst job on campus. I'm an RA on campus. And one time at 4:30 in the morning, I get a knock on my door and someone says to me, "There's a kid dead in the bathroom." And I said, "Dead in the bathroom?" And he goes, "Dead in the bathroom." And I said, "Oh my God." So I walk down the hall and they show me this kid and he looks like he's dead in the bathroom. And so I called the cops and said, "Hey, there's a kid dead in the bathroom." And the cops show up, and then the kid wakes up, and he starts throwing up violently all over the place. And the cop says, "We should call an ambulance." And then the kid says, "Don't call the ambulance." And I said, "We should really call the ambulance." And we didn't call the ambulance. And then the kid gets into a fight with the cop, and the cop gives him a hearing notice. And then the kid tears up the hearing notice in front of the cop. And this happened at 4:30 in the morning.
Run. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% squishy.
I grew strong and I learned how to get along, and so
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. But I'm only human.
There are only 3 emotions: normal, dark thoughts, and party. There are no other emotions.
Hey.
Hello?
I have to pee.
Okay.
I don't mean to interrupt your showering.
It's fine. What are you doing? Michelle, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? I'm in the shower. I had a question. Okay. It was really important. I'm naked. It was really important. Okay.
Would you still be my friend if I was a worm?
No. Why?
Your glasses are fogging up.
No. No.